Just letting you know now, my friends, that there will be spoilers ahead, so if you haven't played the game, go do that first, click off the video, do what you need to do, and yeah, have fun. Long-term viewers of the channel know I love SpongeBob. They also know I love Battle for Bikini Bottom, so much that I've played it a crazy amount. A new game came out last month. After so much waiting on gameplay and a trailer from 2021, we now have Cosmic Shake. This is a game that utilizes BFBB's gameplay and brings it into a brand new and original game. Some say this is an improvement on Rehydrated, as the movement feels a lot smoother to play with. I played it on my Twitch stream, which if you haven't already, feel free to check it out in the description below. This game also added some new features, which we will get into shortly, but without further ado, let's cosmically shake. You are now playing the new SpongeBob game. The story starts off with SpongeBob and Patrick going to Glove World, having the desire to do so much cool stuff, until they meet Cassandra, who even at the start of the game, you can tell she doesn't have any good intentions. The duo get a vial of magic bubbles, which allows the user to let their dreams become reality. They get back to Con Street and they get to work, until they realize they made a horrible mistake and took it too far. Thanks to them, every Bikini Bottomite is now sucked into a portal and trapped in other worlds. Some of these worlds include Wild West Jellyfish Fields, Halloween Rock Bottom, and Pirate Goo Lagoon, just to name a few. There are 8 worlds in total. These worlds offer you a linear quest line to follow to save your friends and every other fish in Bikini Bottom. There are also side quests like finding Spot, Plankton's pet amoeba, in each world. Going back to features, this game has Cosmic Jelly as currency, where you can use these to buy costumes in the game for use in your playthrough. There's even a costume DLC which lets you have some of these at the start of the game. One of these you might even recognize. You can unlock more costumes by playing the game further and gathering gold doubloons from your travels within each world. The pause menu even allows you to warp to specific parts of the game, much like BFBB and the spatula system. There's also a variety of enemies for you to fight, some having a max of 3 health bars to provide a bit more of a challenge for your combat. Having said that though, the combat is fairly straightforward. The combat even has a karate kick mechanic, which I love. You can even use it on world objects for platforming. So how do I feel about this new SpongeBob game? Well, I have mixed feelings about it. On my stream, I fully loved playing it, and I enjoyed what most of the worlds had to offer. However, the bosses didn't really feel like bosses. For example, the Pearl boss just had you fighting enemies around her and destroying ropes in the arena, and the Gary boss even had you destroying vending machines as a way of progressing through the fight. The Squidward boss had a really nice design, but the fight was very easy and there wasn't much to it at all. In fact, you're not actually fighting Squidward, you're fighting Cassandra, so... Anyway, the Glove World boss at least had you attacking it directly, which I kinda liked. The best boss fight in my opinion was actually the Sandy fight. It felt more like a boss from BFBB and it felt a lot more immersive. It's safe to say I do feel underwhelmed with some parts of this game, as I don't really feel that much fulfillment from completing it. I also didn't complete this game 100% as I didn't feel like I had an incentive to do so. Like with BFBB, they encourage you to get Patrick's socks and to get the golden spatulas. As much as I do have my negative views on the game, I do genuinely believe the game is good and that it's an enjoyable time for anyone who enjoys SpongeBob games or the show, as it still carries over the charm and the vibes. To end off this video, I give Cosmic Shake a 7 out of 10. Thanks for watching, folks.